What's going on, interwebs? Just a super quick, fast video because as I typically do, I turned off my AC to record this because I don't want it showing up in the background audio. And it's super fucking hot in here because of this goddamn Xbox. So, let's get this started. This is my take on the Infinite Warfare Zombies trailer, which I personally did not enjoy. I mean, it was funny. I had a good laugh at how stupid it was and the premise, but I mean, I'll get around to it. Let's start with the song Relax. The whole zombies thing is obviously set around the 80s for several reasons. The first, Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I think it came out in 84. I was born in 89, so I'm an 80s child, barely an 80s child. I was born in the second to last month, November of 89. So I just barely squeaked in it, but I'm still an 80s child. And I like 80s music. I love 80s rock. But Relax, which, if you listen to the lyrics, it is talking about what you think it's talking about. Of all 80s songs to choose, you choose Relax, which is essentially a rhythmic beat to a guy who's basically telling you when to fucking come. You might not think that's what the song is about. You might be like, oh, it's a pun. It's a sexual innuendo. No. He's literally telling you when to finish. Dead giveaway. The Red Band version of his fucking music video. Watch that, for instance. When he says, come, 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 and it's like the echo and the cave effect, and the whooshing water sound, what do you think that is, folks? But of all the songs to choose from the 80s, why that one? I'm not going to take your trailer seriously if you're doing it to a backdrop of a song talking about when to fucking come. Like, you could have gone with Welcome to the Jungle, a song from Queen. You could have done what's a Queen song they could have done? Another one, Bites the Dust. If you want to be really cheesy, you could have done Thriller if you wanted to be super cheesy. I mean, the zombies were fucking breakdancing in part of the video, so you could have done Thriller. But fucking Relax. Really? Really? The theme park is called Spaceland, which is like a 1980s theme park. It's like, this is the future. That kind of thing. Like Futureland, where everything is the future. Except it's Spaceland. Which, those type of things were kind of big in the 80s. Like the whole future thing. That's why you had this weird fucking outfit, like futuristic outfits in like some music videos and some movies. People were into that shit with like the moon boots and like the big puffy silver clothes that look like astronaut clothes. People were into that in the 80s. I don't know why. But the fucking thing, the theme park itself is based around like an 80s theme park. The clothing is very 80s. The one thing I will say that didn't look 80s is the black guy's outfit. That kind of looked like late 90s, like FUBU. It kind of looked like FUBU. It looked like late 90s instead of 80s. But, like zombies were wearing like 80s clothes. Yes, there was a disco ball, which is like 60s, 70s. But the 60s and the 70s were considered retro in the 80s, and people digged that type of shit. People were weird in the 80s. I mean, we had fucking hair bands. Look at Twisted Sister, and I don't remember the lead singer from Twisted Sister, but look at his fucking makeup. It's just nice choice for an upgrade. But it's the characters themselves are very post-apocalyptic Breakfast Club. And I can understand that, You got your cliches, you got your jock, you got your nerd, By the way, you know, the jock's name is AJ. The nerd's name is Poindexter. The obligatory, racistly stereotypical black guy is, Andre. The princess, her name is Sally. You know, like the drama queen, the high maintenance, lack of a better term, bitch. Her name is Sally. But, you know, you got your typical 80s stereotypes, you know, your jock, your nerd, your princess. And I'm guessing the black guy's supposed to be the bad boy. I don't know. But it's very Breakfast Club. And I get that they might be trying to poke a little bit of fun at the Breakfast Club and like 1980s satire in general. But these actors, and typically with these zombies things, they typically go A-list with the actors sometimes. And, you know, starting out, the facial scans for, you know, zombies with Treyarch, you didn't know who those people were. You know, Takio, Nikolai, Richtofen, and Dempsey. You didn't know who those people were, but now you do. You know exactly who those people are. And with Advanced Warfare, which, yes, I broke down and played it for you guys. Not the multiplayer. God fucking no, not the multiplayer. But I played zombies for you guys. Even here, you know, you got your A-list actors. You got John Malkovich from Con Air. You've got Rose McGowan. Sorry, ma'am, I don't know any movies you've been in. You typically stick to chick flicks, and I don't watch chick flicks. Unless I'm with my chick, and my chick isn't with me right now. So, I don't watch chick flicks. Sorry, Rose, I don't know what you've been in. But, Bill Paxton, you know, Aliens, Predator 2. The only guy to be in both, by the way. Which is kind of cool. Fuck. I always forget the last one, but I should. John Bernthal. Why do I keep forgetting his name? I watched The Walking Dead, which is what he's from. Season 1 and 2, he played Shane. I believe he was also in Wolf of Wall Street, and he was in Fury with Brad Pitt and Shia LaBeouf. A-list actors. But I don't know who the actors are for Infinite Warfare zombies. Not saying that's not... But I'm not saying that's going to make them terrible, that they're going to suck. But... I mean, if AJ's facial expressions are any...
Gotta find some more...
precursor to how I should feel about these characters. AJ the Jock, in the trailer, he has this derpy-ass jerk-off smile on his face. Like a smirk, almost. And the only thing I can possibly compare it to is a facial scan of Sam Lake from Remedy. He's a writer from Remedy. Remedy. He was the original face of Max Payne, back before they got bigger budgets and, you know, real, no offense to Sam Lake, but real actors for it. And his role in the company got bigger, and they didn't want him to be multitasking. They wanted him to focus and hone in on one thing. But Sam Lake, the writer from Remedy, he was the original face of Max Payne. And if you took a screenshot of that iconic derpy-ass fucking smile, I love Sam. I don't know him personally, but he's a cool guy. I love Sam Lake. But if you took a screenshot of that original derpy fucking smile from Max Payne and put it side by side to AJ from the Infinite Warfare trailer, it's the same exact blank derpy fucking smile. And I can't take it seriously. I can't. And not only that, if you wanted to make the fucking Breakfast Club reference, which it seems like they're trying to do, at least, you know, just bring in the Breakfast Club character, like the actual actors from the real Breakfast Club movie to play their respective roles in zombies. You know, get Judd Nelson to play the bad boy. You know, get the others to play their characters. I don't know the actors' names. I'm sorry. Judd Nelson is the only one I actually know. But, you know, just bring those people in to play their respective characters. Not saying that these people can't do a good job, but we'll just have to see. As for the park itself, it looks like the rides are the traps. The disco ball down the dance floor, shot lasers out, cut zombies in half, set them on fire. I'm not sure if the roller coaster is a trap or the form of fast travel, as you typically do with zombies maps. And no, there are fast travel options. Even in Advanced Warfare, this map in particular, the starting map, the trash chute is the fast travel. Black Ops 2, Transit was the bus, Origins had the tank. Shit, what else? I think one of them had a teleport. I believe it was World at War? No. Black Ops, the first Black Ops. It had a teleport with the zombies map where you're playing with JFK, Fidel Castro, Nixon, and Secretary of State, I want to say. But, you know, it had a teleporter. So there's typically a fast travel. So I don't know if the roller coaster is the fast travel, and you can kill zombies on the track when you run them over, or if it's actually a trap. Just gonna have to wait and see. The giant zombie, which appeared to be a mascot, seems to be like the boss character, you know, in Advanced Warfare, and I think it was the second map pack with the Burger Town. There's like this hulking fucking zombie, and you had to take him down for like a ammo respawn. It seems like that type of thing, but it seems like he has stages. You know, he has the helmet stage, which shoots laser beams apparently, and then you could shoot his helmet off, and he goes enraged. I don't know. Again, it's just another thing we'll have to wait and see. It seems pretty far-fetched. Again, going to the actors, you brought in David Hasselhoff, of all fucking people. The dude from the Sharknado movies, the SpongeBob movie. I know his career is kind of like in the toilet right now, but really, fucking David Hasselhoff. You want me to take this trailer seriously, take your game seriously, but you limp to the barn with David Hasselhoff. I'm pretty sure you could have gotten someone a little bit better than David Hasselhoff. Again, it's just another one of those wait-and-see things. I was completely unimpressed to see Hasselhoff behind the window. You know, the man behind the curtain, so to speak. Completely unimpressed. Also, it doesn't look like we're getting monkeys. We saw zombies dancing around a boombox. So it looks like you get a boombox, you press play, and you throw it. They start dancing around it, and it explodes. So no monkeys, maybe boomboxes. But we're just, again, it's just a whole giant wait-and-see thing. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Likes, comments, subscribes. Hopefully 45 by the end of September. Love you guys. Later.